Well, they burst onto the musical scene back in the 90s, 1994. This song, Run Around, made them a household name. Blues Travelers is our featured performance today in the summer concert series. And John Popper, the lead guy, who often has a harmonica in his hand.
I hear I'm made of them. Some people say I'm made of them.
And you do. You do
there
have
it
one.
is.
So look at that. You brought it with you. Do you know how to play it?
Yeah, it's like life. Sometimes you blow, sometimes you suck. We've been through this.
Right.
And, you know, I keep giving you guys, and yours keep disappearing. I don't know what you do with them.
I still have mine. It's up in the drawer.
Yeah.
You know, what's interesting is, and I've read all about you.
Yeah.
When you were in high school, you hated practicing on the trumpet, and so you talked your teacher into allowing you to actually play the harmonica in school.
We were going around the room for "She Blinded Me with Science" was the song, and luckily I had the right key, and he let me try it. And
how did that go? Can you do a little of it right now?
I don't remember. I don't remember "She Blinded Me with Science," but I can play something like that.
Man, there you go.
Right,
Yeah, that was it. That was the beginning of it all, right there.
Right. So you guys been
And he
together.
said, "Put that trumpet down." And really
for the
was
good
a
of
school,
America.
and it was a school trumpet, so I
So
had
you've
to
been
give
at
it
this
back.
for 25 years. You really felt like you broke out in the mid-90s, correct?
I would say, yeah, about halfway through, yeah.
So now this new album you have out, Doocy Cracks the Whip,
Yeah.
it came out just at the end of 2012.
Yeah.
Now in it, tell me the theory behind the name of the album then.
Well, there was actually we were celebrating our 25 years, and one of the interns there named Susie, she did everything from the laundry to actually doing vocal tracks, and she was just a real workhorse there, and she just seemed to be running things just by her enthusiasm, and she was really young, so she reminded us of being young, and so we kind of made her a superhero.
That's fantastic.
She's out there in LA. She's probably watching us. Hi, Susie. Give it a hand for Susie.
Congratulations. They named an album after you. Now, the name of the actual group...
She does fight crime, too.
Who
Fantastic.
doesn't? I hope she's wearing a cape. The
Yes.
name of the group is Blues Travelers, and it's interesting. When you were in high school, you wanted to be a comedian because it was a good way to make friends and, keep the bullies away.
Well, sure. Keep them away, right.
But at one point, you and a friend tried mimicking the Blues Brothers.
Well, we just started trying to having a comedy routine, and we weren't very good.
And so did Blues Travelers come from Blues Brothers?
Well, we figured we were a blues band, and it was very influenced by the Blues Brothers, and we described the band as being sort of like another entity, and so a blues entity didn't sound quite right. And the movie Ghostbusters was on,
Sure.
So they had Gozer the Traveler. The Traveler has come.
That's right.
So we thought that was a good name, and we told this to John Landis, and he's not taking credit for our career. So
Fantastic, and you deserve full credit because you worked hard at it.
Well, thank
Real
you.
quick, in terms of politics, you're very zoned in, very tuned in.
I do what I can.
Where do you think America's at right now for the economy, for our overall psyche? Where are we at?
I think we're at sort of midsummer, kind of a squishy, warm, sweaty place.
Fine.
But
More weather-related.
I think generally we're at a sort of a wait-and-see period and seeing what's going to happen. I mean, let's see what happens when Obamacare kicks in. Let's see what happens with the new immigration reform. Let's see if hope actually can emerge from this mishmash we call each other.
Right, but the good news is...
Society, everybody, we're all part of it. We're all in it.
We are.
Am I right, people?
You're right, John. You're right. And John, before you go, I just noticed while you were
Applause
having
for
the
society?
soliloquy.
Yeah, like how I said nothing.
You have a tattoo.
That's politics.
John, you've got a tattoo across your chest, but it's in reverse.
Yes, for the mirror every morning.
And what does it say?
Well, it says, "I want to be brave."
You want to be brave.
Yeah, you get up to take a leak in the morning, you look in the mirror and you go, "Oh yeah, that's right." Well, you get up to, I don't know, do your business in the morning.
All right. But the good news about Obamacare, by the way,
Yes,
since there are
there
under
is.
50 people in your band, you don't have to give them insurance.
There are under 50 people in my band.
Unlike ELO, they would have to give them insurance.
And you know what? Thanks to what you've told me, it's going to stay that way.
Absolutely.
We're going to keep it to under 50 in a band.
All right, folks, Blues Traveler's going to start singing
Yes,
and
sir.
dancing here in about 15
You
minutes.
know it.
All right,
Yes, we
thanks
do.
for coming, John.
Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate it.
Thank you, John. Very, very nice.
Okay.